Deuteronomy 32. A song, a poem, a powerful message. It's known as the Song of Moses. Imagine the scene. The Israelites, poised to enter the Promised Land. Moses, their leader, nearing the end of his life. This wasn't just a song, it was a final plea, a call to remember God's love, remember his power, remember the covenant, the sacred promise binding them together. Moses stood on Mount Nebo. Before him lay the Promised Land, a land flowing with milk and honey, a land earned through hardship and faith. He gathered the Israelites one last time, his heart heavy, his voice strong. He had something vital to tell them. This wasn't just a farewell speech, it was a transfer of wisdom, years of experience distilled into words. Words meant to guide them, words meant to protect them, words meant to last. Moses' song painted vivid pictures, images of God's care, God as a majestic eagle. Soaring above, wings spread wide, protecting its young. He described God as a rock, solid, dependable, and unwavering source of strength. These images resonated. They understood the harsh desert. They understood the need for shelter, for guidance, Moses reminded them. Their protector wasn't a distant deity. Their protector was their God, a God who had brought them this far, a God who wouldn't abandon them now. Section 4, a God of unwavering faithfulness. Moses emphasized God's faithfulness. He recounted their history, from slavery in Egypt to freedom, from wandering in the desert to standing on the brink of promise. Through it all, God remained faithful. He had chosen them, he had protected them, he had provided for them. Even when they faltered, his love endured. Moses stressed this point: God is faithful, he honors his promises, he never abandons his people. Section 5, turning away from grace. This chapter delves into the profound and often overlooked warnings embedded within the ancient texts. These warnings were not just for the people of that time, but they echo through the ages, resonating with us even today. But the song wasn't all praise. It held a warning, a stark reminder that amidst the blessings and the grace, there lies a path fraught with peril. The stormy skies and dark clouds symbolize the tumultuous consequences of straying from the righteous path. A warning about the consequences of forgetting God. Moses, the revered prophet, understood human nature deeply. He foresaw the challenges and the temptations that would test the faith of his people. His wisdom, captured in these ancient texts, serves as a timeless guide. He knew the allure of temptation. The golden calf, a symbol of idolatry, represents the distractions and false promises that can lead one astray. Moses warned against these temptations, knowing that they could easily captivate the hearts and minds of the people. The danger of turning away from what is right. Life often presents us with choices, much like a forked path in a dense forest or a crossroads in a vast desert. The decisions we make at these junctures define our journey and our destiny. He warned them about idolatry, about worshipping false gods. These ancient statues and ruins are a testament to the misplaced faith and the eventual downfall that follows. The act of bowing to false gods is not just a physical act, but a metaphor for losing one's way, about succumbing to the desires of the flesh. The lavish feasts and banquets symbolize the indulgence in earthly pleasures. While these may offer temporary satisfaction, they often lead to a deeper emptiness and a disconnection from one's true purpose. Turning away from God, he cautioned, wouldn't bring fulfillment. It would bring pain. It would bring suffering. The images of mourning and sorrow reflect the inner turmoil and the external consequences of such choices. The sackcloth and ashes are symbols of repentance and the heavy burden of regret. It would bring separation from the source of their strength. The isolated figure in the desert represents the loneliness and the sense of being lost that comes from turning away from one's faith. The barren landscape is a metaphor for the spiritual desolation that follows. Yet, amidst these warnings, there is always hope. The sunrise over the mountains and the light breaking through the clouds symbolize the possibility of redemption and renewal. Even in the darkest times, there is a chance to return to grace and find one's way back to the source of strength and wisdom. The community coming together in prayer and worship signifies the power of collective faith and the support system that can help individuals stay on the righteous path. It is a reminder that we are not alone in our journey and that together we can overcome the challenges and temptations that come our way. As we conclude this chapter, let us reflect on the timeless wisdom of these ancient texts. The warnings and the guidance they offer are as relevant today as they were thousands of years ago. Let us heed these lessons and strive to stay true to the path of righteousness, finding strength and fulfillment in our faith. Section 6. Echoes of Ancient Wisdom. In the annals of history, there are few texts as enduring and profound as the Song of Moses. This ancient hymn, etched into the fabric of time, continues to resonate with us, offering wisdom and solace. Thousands of years later, the Song of Moses still speaks to us. It is a testament to the enduring power of faith and the timeless nature of divine wisdom. As the sun rises over the desert landscape, casting its golden hue over ancient ruins, we are reminded of the resilience of the human spirit and the eternal presence of the divine. It reminds us that God is our refuge. In moments of turmoil and uncertainty, when storm clouds gather and the path ahead seems obscured, the Song of Moses offers a beacon of hope. It is in these moments that we are called to remember that God is our sanctuary, a steadfast presence in the midst of life's tempests, our strength, our guide. Just as a shepherd leads his flock through treacherous terrain, so too does the divine guide us through the complexities of life. The strong tree, standing resolute in an open field, symbolizes the unwavering strength that faith provides. It is a reminder that we are never alone and that guidance is always available to those who seek it. It encourages us to remember his faithfulness. The hands of the elderly, weathered by time, holding the sacred text, are a testament to a lifetime of faith and devotion. Families gathered in prayer, united in their belief, reflect the enduring legacy of trust in divine promises. These images remind us of the importance of community and the strength that comes from shared faith, to trust in his promises. As we gaze up at the vast expanse of the sky or find peace in the reflection of a serene lake, we are called to trust in the promises that have been made to us. These moments of contemplation and tranquility are opportunities to reaffirm our faith and to find solace in the knowledge that we are part of a greater plan, to find shelter in his presence. The lessons are timeless. We face challenges, we experience doubts, we grapple with temptations. Yet in the midst of these struggles, the Song of Moses offers a sanctuary. It is a reminder that no matter the circumstances, we can always find refuge in the divine presence. The imagery of people seeking shelter, walking through desolate landscapes and meditating in quiet forests underscores the universal need for spiritual sanctuary. The Song of Moses offers guidance, the wisdom of the elders passed down through generations, and the ancient scrolls carefully preserved are symbols of the enduring nature of divine guidance. These teachings provide a roadmap for navigating the complexities of life, offering insights that are as relevant today as they were millennia ago. It reminds us to hold fast to our faith, to seek God's wisdom. In moments of prayer, when hands are clasped in devotion and in the quiet contemplation of a starry night sky, we are reminded of the importance of seeking divine wisdom. These moments of connection with the divine are opportunities to strengthen our faith and to find direction in our lives, to remember who we are and to whom we belong. As we stand together, united in faith, we are reminded of our identity and our place in the divine plan. The cross, a symbol of sacrifice and redemption, serves as a powerful reminder of the love and grace that are available to us. In these moments, we are called to remember our heritage, our faith, and the divine presence that guides us. Section 7. A legacy etched in stone. Moses delivered his song. This was not just any song, but a profound declaration, a testament to the journey of a people and their covenant with God. It was a song that encapsulated the trials, the triumphs, and the unwavering faith that had carried them through the wilderness. His final act of leadership. Standing before the people he had guided for so long, Moses poured his heart into this song. It was a moment of reflection, a moment of truth, and a moment of legacy. He spoke of the past, the present, and the future, weaving a narrative that would be remembered for generations. His voice echoed across the generations. The words he spoke were not just for those who stood before him, but for all who would come after. They were words of wisdom, of warning, and of hope. They resonated through the ages, carried on the winds of time, reaching the ears of countless descendants. his words etched in stone. These were not mere words, but commandments, laws, and teachings that would form the bedrock of a nation. They were inscribed on stone tablets, a permanent record of a divine covenant. Each chisel mark was a testament to the enduring nature of these laws, meant to guide and protect, a permanent reminder of their history. These stone tablets, these ancient monuments, stood as silent witnesses to the journey of a people. They were reminders of where they had come from, the challenges they had faced, and the divine guidance that had led them. They were symbols of a history that could not be erased, a guide for their future, the Song of Moses. A powerful reminder: God's love endures, his faithfulness never fails, his promises hold true. Listen to the song. Let its message resonate. This song was not just a reflection of the past, but a guide for the future. It was a call to remember, to reflect, and to remain faithful. It was a reminder that God's love and faithfulness were constants, unchanging and unwavering. Let it shape your life. The words of Moses were meant to be more than just heard, they were meant to be lived. They were a call to action, a call to live a life of faith, of obedience, and of love. They were a call to let the teachings of the past shape the actions of the present and the hopes of the future. Let it guide you towards a future filled with hope. The legacy of Moses, etched in stone, was a beacon of hope. It was a reminder that no matter the challenges, no matter the trials, there was always hope. It was a call to look forward, to move forward with faith and with hope, a future rooted in the unwavering love of God. This was the ultimate message of Moses' song. It was a message of love, of faith, and of hope. It was a reminder that no matter what, God's love was unwavering, his faithfulness was unending, and his promises were true. It was a call to live a life rooted in this love, this faith, and this hope. A legacy etched in stone, a song that would never be forgotten.